Good morning. It is Friday morning and I am live. Last night I did a late night live and I said I was going to do my tiered tray first and then I was going to bring it over and put it in the apartment. But I have more news to tell y'all. Anyway, then let other people know what's happening. Sorry about that. If I can't see who's here. Oh, Mitty, I saw you. Good morning. I don't know what's going on. There's one person I can see. Good morning, Gail. Okay, so maybe they're coming on. So we're doing things backwards. I was gonna do the tiered tray first, bring it to the apartment, but you guys, there's something that y'all don't know either. I know I don't really have secrets. I just have things that I haven't, there's not enough time on lives to talk about my whole life history, right? Hello, Dee Dee, welcome. So I just about have the Amazon wish list done. I just, it's been very hard for me. I actually messaged Mindy this morning in the comments. I've been crying all morning. My eyes are, it's been very humbling. It's just been hard. I'll talk about it during the live at the loft when I'm doing the tiered tray. But I am at the apartment. Hello, Mary and Peggy and Brenda. Okay, so 2 lives ago, I told you guys that I am a survivor of domestic violence, okay? Good morning, Luann. And for a long time, I had a service dog. And part of her responsibilities were to help me through some seizures. Move away from the door. I'm freezing. Is that better? Maybe if I go over by a window. Okay. So part of her responsibility was to help me with seizures because I was having a lot of them all the time to the point where I was not able to drive and all the things. And so her name is Mara, and my seizures kind of dissipated. Can you guys hear and see me better? Am I still freezing? Hi, Brandy and Betty and Deborah. Hello, Patty. I am holding my phone, and I'm in the upstairs apartment. I don't have Wi-Fi here yet, but I'm working on it. Can you guys throw me some hearts if you can hear and see me okay? Or give me a comment if it's still freezing. I can't tell. I can't tell. Should I go out and come back in? Hang on one second. Let me try one thing. Just bear with me, you guys. 1 second. You're going to see me disappear just for a second, and I'll be right back. Are you there? Hi, Susan. Okay, is that better? Any better? Any better? Somebody tell me. I can't see anything. I don't know if it's better. It says I have 20. Oh, okay, better. Okay, so what I did was I had my Wi-Fi on from the studio, the loft, so I turned it off. We got hearts. Okay, so I was trying to tell you about Mara. Her name is Mara. Mara is a certified service dog, okay? I have not had Mara in a service capacity for quite some time because I haven't really needed her, and she was with someone else, and then I didn't have a place for her. And then when I did, it's a long story. Long story short, Mara is with me now today. Like, I just brought her here. I'm good. Okay, I'm so glad I'm good. Hello, Susan and Teresa and Glenda and Margaret. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna let you meet Mara. She is not in work mode. She does not have her vest on, so she'll listen to me, but she's not in work mode. Thank you for stringing along my video. And then I'm gonna show you the apartment. So Hello, Miss Barb. So, Mara, we're gonna meet Mara. One sec. Mara, say hello. Mara, Mara, look at me. Sit. Good girl. Everyone, this is Mara. Mara, shake. Mara, shake. Shake. Good girl. Say hello, everyone. Mara, down. Good girl. Her's a good girl. Okay, so that's Mara. That's Mara. We're going to have her for a little bit, see how she does with the apartment, see how I do. My anxiety and stress has been really crazy right now, so we're going to see if it helps to have her with us. And so what do you guys think about Mara? Can you still see me and hear me? What do you guys think? She's big, huh? Yikes. They asked me if I could keep her for a little while, and it's really, I say God's signature because I couldn't, and now I can all of a sudden. So she's going to be with us for a little bit. So we're going to see. I'm sure we'll see. I'll just keep you guys. You love Mara, Mindy? She's so sweet. She wants to play because she doesn't have her vest on. Look. She knows she can play when she doesn't have her vest on. It's so funny. Okay, so we're going to do the apartment tour. I'm going to take you back over by the door and walk you in. I'm going to kind of explain what I do have. That way it'll help with the Amazon wish list. You guys will understand what we're doing. Hello, Debbie. Welcome everyone jumping on. And if you're watching the replay, thanks for being here. So here's my front door. Oops, I got to turn my camera around. There's my front door, okay? You know I got to put something there. Still see the peephole. Here's my living room. It's good size. Okay, these are things that were in the building that I could bring with me. And there's Mara's crate, because sometimes if she doesn't need to be out in the heat, she doesn't need to be. I usually don't crate her, but that's hers. This was a couch that was gifted to me after our house fire. So I'm good on a couch. So good on a couch. This is our little electric fireplace. It needs to be repaired down there. It's kind of been through the ringer. I got it at a garage sale. So hello, Marianne. How are you, sweet friend? You love all big dogs? You have 3. Do you guys see this right here? Just want to show you real quick. This is going to be like this. But that, if you notice, if you know anything about pianos, this is from a piano. It is, hi, Miss Nancy. I took that off of an old piano that someone had gotten rid of on the side of the road. And on this part right here, I'm going to do like a scripture, like, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, or some kind of whatever the 3 of us come up with. We're going to do that. Hello, Vicky. This was from the old house I found in a box. Blessed beyond measure. I thought it was perfect for this time in our life right now. Okay, yesterday I had a couple dollars, and they really worked with me at this garage sale, but I got these 2 lampshades. I don't have any lamps, but I have the lampshades. They're brand new, but I got them for $2, you guys. $2. Okay, so in our family, we're game, the kids love to play games. These games we've never played, so if you've played these, throw me some hearts. I got these at the garage sale yesterday for 50 cents. I thought it would be fun because it's good family time. Fish or cut bait. I don't know about this one. I've never played it. It might be for the older kids, the older kids. I don't know. But look at this one. And these are all 50 cents. And this one has all the pieces. But my younger kids, all they know is the new Clue. They've never seen the old Clue, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I went ahead and spent the $2 on those games because games, to me, are a good family time, good way to spend time with your kids or your friends, your loved ones, whatever. It gives you talk time. It gives you that time that like the electronics don't. And so when I was checking out at the garage sale, they didn't really have, I'll show you what I did get that I did feel like was a necessity, kind of, that I could not really afford, but afford, if that makes sense. But I did get the games, and I told the ladies why, because I was like, I'm just here for like stuff that I really need. And I want lampshades because eventually we'll have lamps, and I don't want my kids to burn themselves or burn anything on fire, because I have a fear of fire, and I don't want anything to catch on fire if the bulbs aren't covered. So that's a thing. So that's a necessity for me. But so when I put the games on there, she's like, is that a necessity? And I said, absolutely. And this is why. Let me tell you why. And that's why. Quality family time is why. And I'll tell you, when I get to the kitchen, what she threw in for free, because she said it would contribute to family time. It can be racy. Okay, I will definitely. Okay, so let me flip you back around and show you what I found at the garage sale. So these will not be on my wish list because I found this. It was $1, but I mean, it's a cookie sheet. My kids love deviled eggs, but I hate the smell of them in the fridge. And so I got this for 50 cents. It's just, I don't know. It's a cheap snack for them, and you know. I got these 2 cookie sheets for $1 a piece. There's no scratches or anything. There's a small one and a big one. I got this little, it's like a knockoff Ninja Bullet thingy. I think it's Hamilton Beach. I don't think it's that bad, but it was $1, and I'm going to clean it up really good. Hello, Renee, and thanks, Nancy. Let's see. I got this little, I don't know what it is, but it says sugar on it, and it's Tupperware, so I'll probably use a Mr. Clean or something and get that off and use it for something in the kitchen. Let me show you. I got a paring knife. I got, oh look, here's the piece to the glue. I need to glue that back on or tape it. I got this little, I don't know, Tupperware lunch thing. Because when I get off this cancer medication that's making me blow up, I'm going to be all about eating super better. I got this because I like to cut and get it out. I don't like it all crazy. I got this for the soap and the sponges or whatever. Hi, Susie. I'm Beth. Hello, Renee Carmen. I got this little mirror. She actually gave it to me for 50 cents. Let me see. Oh, look, Mara's bringing me her toy. You see her in the mirror? She might bark at herself. I'm going to put that on my dresser in my room. Hello, Tammy and Beth. Showing you guys what I got at the garage sale that I found yesterday. Oh, and then I got this. It was $4, and I actually got it for $3. And this was a church community garage sale. They're trying to raise money for a youth thing. But look, it's like perfect. I don't even think they ever used it, but it's a quesadilla maker. It's not a necessity, but my kids will eat quesadillas all day long, and tortillas are cheap. So she wants her toy. Don't put it in there, girl. Okay. I just hung this canvas here. It's not really there, but this is an old blanket ladder that I made from the old house that I pulled out. So I have that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, my necessity stuff was in the trailer and it's ruined, but my cute stuff that didn't fit in the trailer wasn't ruined. Hi, Miss Sue and Jennifer Crowley. How are you? Okay, so there's that. The piano thing I'm really excited to do. We'll probably do that on a live. That's my trunk organizer. It keeps my bungee cords and stuff. Whoa, sorry. We're still in the living room, so this is the living room, and I think my couch, I can make it like a sectional type thing, so I'm gonna make like a horseshoe. So it'll be like right here. We don't have any TVs right now, so I'm not worried about TVs. Courtney, everything got ruined in the tornado straight winds that we had that ruined our trailer. Hey, hey from North Carolina. Courtney's Aunt Peggy's niece, y'all. Here is a splurge that I did do. This was at Dollar General, you guys. $5, Dollar General. It was on sale, $5. Here's my dining room. No table, but I super intend to find one. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Linda. This is where I was talking about putting some stools right here. I think I can put at least two, which is two of the kids can sit here. And I think it's perfect because they like to talk to me and help me. Let me turn. So this is our dining space. So I got to figure out a table and chairs. And then we have this window. And then, we have, these are kind of cool lights in an apartment. I kind of thought these were kind of fun, right? Hello, Beverly. Let me get you out here. And this is our patio. And it's good size. Like, I mean, it's not huge, but it's a patio, right? And I just brought two of my outside chairs from the old house. And I have like a little storage shed. It's empty right now, but I'm sure I'll fill it. This is my view, though, from my patio. Jenny, thank you. Hey, Natalie. Isn't it cute? I haven't even got to the rest of it, but this is our balcony. Like, we get to look out at all this. Isn't it awesome? So, like me, there's already hooks up here. I'll show you. Woo! There's hooks right there and over there. And I'm like, oh, I can hang some, like, waterproof curtains at some point when I'm, you know, save my money up. But, okay, so here's the kitchen. This is kind of weird. I'm not used to this, but there's some drawers. There's 3 drawers. 3 drawers. Yes, I did, Sharon. I did. There's a lot to the story, but we have been blessed. You guys, I picked these up from Dollar Tree a long time ago, and I'm going to use them on mason jars or something to put in, label my stuff with. These are from Dollar Tree. I'm going to find something to do with them. I've had them for a while too. Thanks, Jenny. Hello, Joyce. Look at our numbers. You guys are amazing. Okay. This was my oldest daughter's. She brought that. I'll probably turn it. I'm not a super BB person. I don't know. We'll do something with it. This is from, I don't know, some kind of decor I did for a live last year. And this used to be in my bedroom. So I just set it there. But my cupboards, you know, they're there. Here's this little cabinet that I'm super grateful for. So this will be the pantry. You're loving everything, Cheryl. Yay! Love, love, love. Happy home. Hello, Alicia. Great place to sit and enjoy a cup of coffee. Right, Margaret? You guys are going to be having coffee with me. The fridge is super clean. Super empty. Oh, I did get this on clearance, you guys. A couple weeks ago. They were $1. They're ice makers. Or like ice cubes. They're like lemon shape or something. In their like dollar section that they try to do. It was crazy. Let me show you what the kids, okay, this I had in a box that I found, so we're going to use that a lot. This is what the lady at the garage sale gave me for family game time. It's a popcorn popper. It's a fountain hot air popper. Does anyone have that? Do you guys know how to use it? Because I think it's going to be fun. She said it's never been used, and it doesn't look used at all. So I'm gonna clean it really good. Here's my food that we picked up out of the pasture that survived. So like, you know, stuff that we could wipe off and keep going. These obviously are new, but I marked them so I knew that they were still good. Isn't that funny? I'm such a dork. Hi, Yvonne. Look at, I'm showing everyone this apartment. Okay. These are from Dollar Tree. You can see they're dirty because they took a fly to the outside. So I like those little labels that I showed y'all. These, don't you think they would look perfect right there with some chalk on them? That's what I'm thinking there. Hello, Phyllis. So there's our cabinets, like, and I mean, everything's pretty clean. The oven, It's electric, which is good. We have a microwave. I don't have to worry about a microwave. And look up there. There's actually cabinet space. Like I can actually decorate, which I'm kind of excited about. I think that's going to be good. Okay. So now, let me take you to the kids' rooms. This is the hallway. And here is the linen closet. So I was thinking baskets for, you know, like that's where towels go, you know, if we can get, oh, okay, you guys are there. I don't know, okay, obviously I need internet here. I tried to take you to the back of the apartment and it did not take me. So I'm gonna see if I can peek into my bedroom and show you the size of my bedroom and the bathroom. And then, okay, Sue, and then when I get Wi-Fi, we'll do a better tour. And we'll talk about all this when I get back to the studio or to the loft. But let me see if I can get to the bathroom without it freezing. Here's the bathroom. Okay. You guys, it's not gonna let me move. Hi, Monica. Sorry. Thanks for hanging in with me. If I leave the living room and kitchen, it's freezing. So that definitely tells me that I have to have some Wi-Fi. But I'm so excited. There's nothing in the bedrooms except for mattresses. And in my bedroom, I have a dresser.